No, stay forward. I can't be forward.
Yeah, we going in again, this is that intrusion. Spending like we got them ends, this is that conclusion. You should bring your friend again, I find that shit amusing. Take a shot, you see it, now you don't, that's the illusion. Yeah, I'm packing clubs, best believe I'm on my caddy flow. I guess that is apparent, even your mom and your daddy know that I put on that dope show. Show them just what man's about, and they rooting for the kid.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Matty Ice, the Call of Duty Magician, and today you guys are watching a 190 kill specialist Penta MOAB, one of my best gameplays to date. I think it actually might be my best gameplay because I dropped the second most kills ever with specialist, 190. J Nasty has the record at 198, and I drop a Penta MOAB in this gameplay, and this honestly could have been the Hexa MOAB. I was really close. It could have even been a Septa MOAB, 7 MOABs in one game. On my 4th streak, at around 100 points, I die on a 20 gun streak, which was kind of a bummer. And at the very end, once I get the Penta MOAB, I go on a 19 gun streak, and then the game ends. And you'll see the game ends, and I was so close. You know, I was shooting a few people when the game ended, and I looked in 1 or 2 spawn points near the end of the game, and it flipped the spawns. So I think if I'd played the very ending part of the game a little bit differently, I could have pulled off the Hex of this gameplay. But, you know, it's still a specialist, 190 kill Penta MOAB, so I'm super proud of this gameplay. And if we could get an early like for one of my best gameplays ever, I'd greatly appreciate it. So if you guys want to leave a comment down below, I'm going to respond to every single comment in this video. You ask me a question, let me know what you thought about the previous few magic tricks, let me know what you think about the gameplay. Whatever you want to say, leave a comment down below, even if you just want to say hi. I'm going to respond to every single comment in this video. The last time I did this, I actually got over 700 comments that I had to respond to, but I did get to every single one. So if you guys want to leave a comment down below, I promise I will respond. And yeah, that's that. So let's talk a little bit more about the gameplay. Actually, before I do that, I do want to shout out my team because obviously in order to get a gameplay like this, you really have to have a solid team, and my team was amazing. Dark General actually came to help us out for a few games, and he was in this game here. We also had iDyslexic Am, Doom Cereal, Doom Juicy, O Vitalized, Saver Sticks, The Fat Zeus, and Z Bullet. So huge thanks to these guys. Their communication was excellent, and they really helped me get this gameplay. Without them, obviously wouldn't have dropped this gameplay, so huge thanks to those guys. Now today I want to talk a bit about improving as a player because I've come a long way since last summer. If you guys remember, last summer during MW3 when, you know, J Nasty and Exquisite and all those guys were streaming quad and Penta MOABs, you know, I was still struggling to get my triple MOAB. So I've really come a long way over the past summer, and I figured I'd talk about how I've improved over the past year. So obviously, at the end of last summer, I just got my first triple MOAB. I think I'd had like 3 triple MOABs by the end of the summer, going into Black Ops 2. So, you know, how did I all of a sudden take a step up and start doing what I'm doing in MW3 now? And I think one of the main reasons, or there are a few different reasons. The first one is back during MW3, I had kind of a randy channel. I had about like 1,000 subs, and not really that many people would want to help out with support teams. So now, obviously, I've got a lot larger following, and a lot more people are willing to help me out. And we're getting to the point where, like, I actually have to turn people down. I have to say, nah, man, you know, I'm playing with my regulars tonight. Sorry, I can't game. So, you know, back in the old days, whenever I put out a tweet, I'd get maybe 2 or 3 people coming. But now we can, you know, basically get a full team in, like, 2 minutes. So it's funny how things have changed, and a full team, a really good team, really does make a huge difference in your gameplays. But also, I think I've gotten to be a much better solo player as well, and I think one of the main reasons is because obviously when I went off to college, and when I went to college I couldn't play video games too much, and you know, this gave me more time to mature a little bit and to become just a smarter person in general. And I think this has really transitioned into my playstyle, because back in the old days, you know, I'd get these double MOABs and I really wouldn't know when to go balls deep and when to sit back. And I've really learned to think things through, think all my gunfights through. And one thing I've really learned is once I dropped, you know, my first quad MOAB, it got a lot easier from there because I got more confidence, and once my confidence continued to go up, then, you know, I got even more and more confident, and now it's like, you know, triple MOAB is just like kind of a mediocre game for me. So to sum things up, I think the 3 ways I've gotten better at Call of Duty is: the first, I think I've matured a lot. I think my decision making is a lot better now. I spent a year in college, and I'm thinking a lot more when I'm playing Call of Duty, and I'm trying to use better judgment. I remember remember last year, my judgment wouldn't always be great. I'd take gunfights that I shouldn't take, and now I'm taking a lot better gunfights, and my decision making is a lot more on point. So I think that's one of the main reasons I've gotten better at Call of Duty. Secondly, I've got more of a following, so my teams are definitely a little bit better. And lastly, the third reason is because I've gained my confidence. I've gained a lot of confidence on MW3. Ever since I dropped my first few quad MOABs, I realized that, hey, they're not that difficult. If I do this strategy, I can get quad MOABs pretty consistently. So I think those are the three reasons I've gotten better at Call of Duty. Obviously, you guys might not be able to apply the reason that I have a team. So if you guys are still playing solo and whatnot, I know most of you guys probably play solo, definitely, try to get your confidence up. In Call of Duty Ghosts, whoever gets the first really big gameplay, the first few big gameplays, their channel is going to grow like crazy, and they'll have their confidence up. They'll know that they can get those gameplays. So try to get a crazy gameplay, and once you get that gameplay, your confidence will be so much higher, and you'll be able to do so much more in the game. So that's the commentary, guys. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. I'm going to leave you guys with a Hexa MOAB streak in just a moment. Well, I actually fail on the Hexa MOAB, but this last Penta MOAB is pretty epic. It's really, really clutch, and I get super lucky. So that's it for the gameplay, guys. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed one of my best gameplays of all time, and leave a comment as well. I'm going to respond to every single comment. But guys, my name is MW3, the Call of Duty Magician. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a great weekend, guys. Peace.
Stop that, dude.
No.
Magician, I was taking them all for you, dude. I was taking them all.
Oh my god, dude, this lobby though.
What?
Wait, that would have been a SEPA then.
Matt, dude, you should have stayed in there. You should have just laid
Dude,
back down.
apparently you...